Nigerian police don't arrest one man where they parade himself as Obi of Lagos. On the day of his coronation, now they arrest the man. Let me read the full news before I go talk with you I won't talk, because with you I won't talk now, a lot of them not go like him. And I read from Punch. Police arrest Obi of Lagos for installation. The Lagos State Police Command has arrested a 65-year-old man, Chibike Azubike, for allegedly parading himself as the Obi of Lagos. He was apprehended alongside 3 alleged accomplices while attempting to stage an unlawful unveiling ceremony. The arrest comes against the backdrop of growing ethnic tension, particularly among youth on various social media platforms who exchange banters over Azubike's planned installation. Azubike, said to be an indigene of the Obodugu ancient kingdom in the Idato North local government area of Imo State, was arrested with Chief Chibuzo Ani, 57, Chief Martins Nwa Odeka, 65, and Ikechukwu Franklin Nade, 41. The 4 are currently being held at the command headquarters in Ikeja. According to the police statement shared on S.com on Wednesday, the group had planned to unveil a prototype of a purported 1.5 billion naira palace of Obi of Lagos State on Saturday, September 13, 2025, at the Apple Hall in Amuwo, Odofin. The command noted that the venue was swiftly sealed off by security operatives to prevent public disturbance and protect unsuspecting citizens from being deceived. The Commissioner of Police, Olohunda Rejimo, said tactical teams, including the Eco Strike Force, were deployed to the location to maintain law and order. He added that investigations were ongoing and that the suspect would be charged in court once concluded. Jimo further warned residents to be vigilant against impostors exploiting cultural and traditional institutions, stressing that such acts are illegal and capable of disturbing public peace. This is not the first time that the police would make such arrests. Notably, on April 1st, 2023, Frederick Majagu, the Igbo of Ajao Estate, was similarly arrested for unlawful parading himself as the title chief in Lagos. When I don't hear them. Now, what am I trying to say? It's very simple, and it is the truth. This unnecessary cajole of Igbo culture and tradition by these self-acclaimed kings in a foreign land to stop. This is the high time that Igbo leaders and Igbo elders should rise up and stop this nonsense. You will go to Lagos. You want to crown yourself a king in another man's land. You don't get king for your village. What sort of nonsense is that? And if you talk now, some people go talk saying operation, now hate. What do you mean by hate and operation? Now only us know what it be kingship. Edo people, they don't know what it be kingship. Yoruba people, they don't know what it be kingship. Outside people, they don't know what it be kingship. Now our own, they different all the time. Una go Lagos. They do about this one. Igbo king of this one. Nonsense. Una go California. Una go America. They do am. Playing with our culture and tradition. There is no secret anymore. This nonsense should stop. Every time when I go they cross boundaries, una no go know una limit. You go see small children, then go they wear red cap while their papa is still alive. What does that mean? Obi of Lagos. Are you a king in your own community? Kingship be your heritage. You go to another man's land, trying to crown yourself a king. This nonsense should stop. Everything must have limits. Maintain decorum. Maintain moral decency. In all ramification, and stop this nonsense. What they do? We are not the only people in this country. When I go Bini, get SND when I Bini. When I go Lagos, SND when I Lagos. Playing with our chieftaincy. Playing with our tradition. This nonsense must stop. Since our Igbo elders and the traditional rulers can control this nonsense going on, let other people control it so that when I go stop this nonsense, now they play with our culture. How many times have you seen Yoruba people where they get community in this Igbo land install king? Every time when I go they cause problem After we dey say they hate us. This one no be hate. Make una dey learn. And stop this nonsense. Una dey play with our culture all the time. There is no respect for Igbo culture. There is no respect for Igbo kingship again. After now, una say una go run to UK, Igbo king in UK. Those idiots where they do that nonsense, they are not even kings or Eze. They don't have any title in their own father's land. They are in their community. Hausa people full Enugu State. They get community there. You don't see Southern of Enugu State before. Yoruba people get many communities in Igbo lands here. Have you seen Oba of Anambra State before? Or Oba of Enugu State before? Or Oba of Imo State before? Every time I go, they cause problem. They use our tradition and culture to play. If kingship is a joke to our people, make una know they carry and they go other man's land because they don't want them. It is not a joke to them. They have high regards for their high chiefs and their kings. Do you understand now? Since our own now play, they take and play. We don't know the value. As you now want to take them now, they play for their own land now. They don't arrest una. So that una go learn how to respect kingships, cultures, and tradition. SND bona China, SND bona Indonesia, SND bona Dubai, SND bona Lagos, SND bona Benin. Oye meligidati eze isi na ewu. Nna gị meligi eko bụ ke ndị meligidati eze. Una wala culture na egwu egwu. Everything is like a joke to you people.